Get ready for a massive content explosion, because big media and insurgents have joined forces to launch over 60 brand new YouTube channels. This monumental collaboration brings together over 2,000 hours of incredible documentary programming, and we are talking about everything from science and engineering to crime and paranormal. CEO John Lowe of Big Media and CEO Niccolo Messina of Insurgents have revealed how this partnership is set to revolutionize how we consume premium storytelling online. We dive into how this massive rollout is changing the landscape of documentary distribution right now.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, we are looking at the world of professional sports as the quest for the Stanley Cup returns to the YouTube channel. This long-running behind-the-scenes series is back, and the very first episode is already live, taking fans straight into the action of the 2026 Stanley Cup playoffs. You'll get exclusive locker room pep talks from head coach Lindy Ruff and an in-depth ride-along interview with Sabres star Tage Thompson as they battle the Boston Bruins in the first round. This is your front-row seat to the intensity of the playoffs. Now shifting gears to the natural world, we are exploring crucial woodland management strategies with Purdue Extension forester Lenny Farley. In this episode of A Woodland Management Moment, Lenny dives deep into the specific considerations for growing high timber quality black walnut in openings. He breaks down exactly what this valuable tree needs to thrive, its unique visual characteristics, and the precise timeline for developing these stems for the timber market. Learn the management secrets you can use to grow better wood. And finally, we wrap up with a look at sustainable forestry and natural resources as Lenny Farley shares his expertise. Beyond the black walnut, this segment covers essential topics like conservation tree planting steps to success and guides on native trees of the Midwest. If you have any questions about trees, forests, wildlife, or natural resources, don't hesitate to use our Ask an Expert page. Stay tuned for more breaking news and analysis right here. Big media and independent film studio Insurgents have announced a massive expansion of their YouTube presence, launching over 60 new channels featuring more than 2,000 hours of documentary programming from Big Media's extensive library. This strategic move marks a significant milestone in Big Media's YouTube distribution strategy, with new content scheduled for weekly releases across all channels. The announcement was jointly made by John Lowe, CEO of Big Media, and Niccolo Messina, CEO of Insurgents. The new YouTube channels will feature hundreds of Big Media documentaries and series spanning diverse genres, including science and engineering, wildlife, crime and paranormal, food, home and garden, fishing and hunting, and history and war. The collaboration is set to grow substantially, with plans to expand to over 300 channels localized for audiences in 10 different languages. This ambitious project is powered by Insurgents StudioOS, a proprietary platform developed by Insurgents. StudioOS automates key functions such as content delivery, channel creation, metadata management, and AI-driven editorial selection. The platform has already been instrumental in launching numerous independent YouTube channels, which collectively boast 25 million subscribers and accumulate 250 million monthly views across more than 7,000 films. Niccolo Messina highlighted the significance of the partnership, stating, "Big Media's unparalleled library of outstanding documentary programming across multiple genres truly makes this monumental upload a must-see for viewers around the globe." While the sheer scale of this collaboration is remarkable, the partnership between Insurgents and Big Media signifies the beginning of Insurgent StudioOS as a transformative approach to YouTube distribution, allowing for a level of engagement previously considered unimaginable. John Lowe added that this multi-channel launch represents Big Media's most significant commitment to YouTube to date. He noted that given YouTube's status as the world's largest TV platform, this initiative allows them to activate their library in a way that is both globally reachable and highly targeted by audience interest. A new analysis has emerged regarding the best YouTube watch time panel for 2026, focusing on the intersection of cost-effectiveness and rapid growth strategies. This emerging data is closely tied to services offering the cheapest and fastest methods for YouTube channel growth. The information, sourced from an open PR release, points toward a competitive landscape where users are actively seeking efficient solutions to maximize their video engagement and viewership. The focus is squarely on providing actionable insights for creators aiming to boost their channel metrics quickly and affordably, suggesting a shift in strategy toward optimized, high-yield growth services in the upcoming year. The behind-the-scenes series quest for the Stanley Cup is back, premiering exclusively on the NHL's YouTube channel. Produced by NHL Productions, the new season kicks off with the first episode, which chronicles the Buffalo Sabres' first postseason campaign since 2011 as they enter the first round of the 2026 Stanley Cup playoffs against division rivals the Boston Bruins. Viewers will gain an intimate look into the action, featuring locker room pep talks from head coach Lindy Ruff, a ride-along interview with star Tage Thompson, and off-ice moments with teammates Alex Tutch, Jason Zucker, Matthias Samuelsson, and Josh Doan. The episode provides a front-row view of Buffalo's first series win since 2007, showcasing mic'd-up content and highlights from the 6 games. The series will continue airing on the NHL's YouTube channel after each round and the Stanley Cup final, offering a comprehensive tour of the playoff journey toward the Stanley Cup. Since its 2016 debut, Quest for the Stanley Cup has garnered critical acclaim and received 2 Sports Emmy Award nominations. The series is executive produced by Steve Mayer, president of NHL Content and Events. Purdue University is offering valuable insights into the specialized management required for growing high-quality black walnut in open areas. In a recent episode of A Woodland Management Moment, Purdue Extension forester Lenny Farley discusses the specific considerations necessary for intentionally cultivating black walnut for timber markets. The discussion delves into the essential requirements for successful black walnut growth, outlines its distinct visual characteristics, and provides a timeline for its development in openings. The segment highlights practical management strategies that landowners can employ to gradually develop these black walnut stems toward commercial timber quality. For those interested in natural resource topics, including trees, forests, wildlife, and wood products, Purdue Extension encourages viewers to utilize their Ask an Expert webpage for further guidance. Resources are available through the Purdue Extension, Forestry and Natural Resources YouTube channel, which features related content such as webinars on oaks, conservation tree planting, and guides on native Midwest trees and woodland stewardship.